Alright, here we go again for the third time on the same level. How's everyone in chat doing? I am so sorry, I was supposed to do this level off stream earlier today and then just completely forgot that I promised to do that. I plan to stream the next level today, but it is what it is. Toonie, can I tell you something? Is it something positive? Like, you're gonna get it today? Can't believe it's the last thing that I'm missing bar the relic, of course. How's the game volume, by the way? Is it okay? Got my TV screen. There we go. Gotta get this Crash Bandicoot 3 retro TV screen around the camera. It looks really out of place, but I just really like it for some reason. Right, we established that the best way to probably get this box is going to be on inverted. And I'm just going to lower the game volume a little bit, actually. Oh, a bit quiet. Okay, it's actually... Okay, I can make it quiet for me, but loud for you, so that works. Give me a second. So I'll lower it to there for me. Okay, I've upped it for you guys. Is that okay for you? Can you hear that clearly? Why are we doing this level again? I don't have the perfectly insane relic, I know. You can hear it, but is it like a decent volume? Like a few of the streams that I've been posting for highlights, the volume is a little bit lower than I would like. So it kind of brings the video down a little bit. But yeah, I obviously don't want to be here again. Guess what? I'm top 10 on the PS5 version. And I have world records to my name. For what? For Crash Ball, you mean? Like, Crash Ball relics? Crash Ball, okay. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Well done for being in the top 10. I would be top of the lab on our Wumpa Wiki leaderboard if it wasn't like the fact that there was 2 actual speedrunners that are ahead of me on the level. Not lying, check your PS5. I don't have a PS5. I don't have a PlayStation. I've not had a PlayStation since a PlayStation 3, and that's going back like 10 years ago. Since I last played my PlayStation 3. When you can get like games on Steam in Vietnam are stupidly cheap. Like, I can get brand new games on Steam for about half the price that people in like the US or wherever would get them for. 42 seconds on console's pretty good, to be fair. But yeah, I do want to say goodbye to this level today if possible. I do absolutely promise though, if I can't beat this level today, that I'm gonna, first thing tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna do this level and get it out of the way so that I can definitely stream the next level for the next stream. It's like I decided about an hour ago, let's do a Crash 4 stream again because I want to get to the end of it. And then I remembered, oh, yeah, I haven't beaten Crash, Crate Escaped yet, not Crash Landed. Okay, this is one of the enemies that we figured out last time to attack so that you can stand safely on him. Check top 10 quickly on PC. I actually don't know how to do that. Is that in the options or something? If you can tell me how to check, I'll have a look, but... Hey, I remember this causing me a few issues last time for some reason. Ooh, okay. Nice. Steam has leaderboards for Crash 4. You have to go to the leaderboards to check. I don't know where the leaderboards are. If you're in the Discord, I'm not sure if you are, but if you're in the Discord, you can DM them to me. Because I don't think that YouTube allows you to post links here. I really should actually get a moderator at some point for my YouTube who can allow things to be posted, but I don't even know how to make people mods on YouTube either. So there's that. Oh shit, that was bad. That was a 2. Then this one's 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bit of a shame to lose our Aku that early. That would have been useful later. Alright though, I didn't expect to get it on my first attempt back on the level. That would surprise me. Lovely. Just a couple of these trash cans that go up and down that can sometimes catch you out. And I always make the mistake of thinking this is the end of the level for Cortex after this section, but then there's like one whole more section to go. Ah, that's why I wanted it, those nitros, now I remember. They caught me out a few times. No. Yeah, there we are. Knew that was going to happen. Gotta keep the Aku-Akus for that reason. Hey there, people who have just joined in chat. Also, hey Fluffy, I just thought you'd gone to bed. When I didn't see like any response on the Discord, I assumed that you'd gone to sleep or something. Since it was about this time yesterday that you went to bed. Right, I've got to make sure I keep that Aku-Aku. Otherwise, it's just going to lead to lots and lots of attempts again. But yes, these are perfectly insane relic attempts still. Still trying. Looks like we've got 2 people on the Crash Ball leaderboards for this game. It's pretty impressive. Did I get that box? I think I did. Yeah, we got it. Lovely. Okay. At least we got back here relatively quickly. That took me, what, like 3 minutes to get back here? Okay, this is the one that's two trolleys. 1, 2, we're good to go. Next one's 4. Starting to remember finally how many there are now. Then this one's 1, and I think it's 1, 1, 1, isn't it, from this point onwards? Don't want to spend this entire life with this game, not gonna lie. Yeah, fair point. Just been chilling with the lady, I can make a coffee. Yeah, well, obviously we talked about playing Pete today, but when I know that I responded kind of late when I saw the message from you and Kazu, but I just assumed at this point you would have gone to bed. Yeah, I know, Geordie. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Just went into autopilot there. Oh, that's going to kill the entire run, all because I was looking at chat for a second while I did that shot. There's no way to get that from now, is there? Lame. Just realised my webcam's all out of focus. Come on, get back in focus. Come on, go back in focus. Is that every night, Fluffy, or is it just like yesterday and today? Because there's always tomorrow. If we just get the time in the diary now, I can make sure that I'm not doing anything else. Or are you going to Dubai? I think I mentioned it the last time I streamed. I can't confirm if I'm going to Dubai or not because it depends if the war's still raging. I know I've got some friends who live in the UAE that tell me, hey, it's not that bad. Like, the news is making it seem a lot worse than it is, but all it takes is for it to escalate, right? It's a long time between now and June. Could escalate in between now and then. Pray that it doesn't, of course. I mean, I saw, like, Trump post, was it earlier today, that he's on about ending the war soon, but you can't trust a word that that man says, to be honest. Yeah, awesome. Let's do tomorrow then, Fluffy. Let's put a time in the diary. Can you just DM me what time it is for you? What time would be good for you tomorrow evening, and that's when I'll aim for. We'll play some Peak. Let's not fuck this up this time. I actually want to get to the hard part. Sounds weird to say that, but that's the part I really need. Actually getting close to this being the third level that I've spent more than 2 hours on. In 15 more minutes, I'll have spent more than 2 hours trying to beat this stage. For the perfect relic. Not for like all of the gems, just for the perfect relic. There's only 2 other stages so far that that's happened on. Yeah, I've chosen the inverted version because like, when you do the final section of this level, it is undeniably a little bit easier when you have a bit more time to think about things. I realized after the fact, I went back to Rush Hour and did inverted mode on Rush Hour, and I got the insane relic on that one faster than I did going for it normally, because I'd already done it once, but then I was like, wait a minute, why didn't I do this on Rush Hour? It'd make the traffic go slower, surely. Which is obviously a good thing for thinking time. And I got it in like 4 attempts or something like that. we're definitely over... I'd say we're probably on attempt number 13 or 14 at this point for this level. Could be more than that, but I'm just estimating. Most of my attempts are like at this part of the level onwards. Oh wait, I can't go yet. Can I just send you the Xbox to get 100%? I haven't even got 100% on this game yet. You're better off asking Michael, to be honest. Although I'm not sure if Michael has 100% in this game yet, actually, now that I think about it. I know that he doesn't like Crash 4 very much. Isn't Dubai a bit of a problem right now? Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's saying that because I've got a plane booked through there that I booked before the war kicked off, if you like. And so, like, you know, I've got like a... Did I survive that with the Aku? No, it's gone. I've got an interest in the war coming to an end because I have a plane booked through there, so it doesn't come to an end. It's going to be an expensive cancellation of $300 for me. Fuck! Well, at least the nitros are gone, so I haven't got to worry about doing this a second time. Unless that happens. Fuck! Why did I time that so poorly? I legit forgot that he was there. I am never beating this stage. Like, for some reason, it's not... The worst part is, this isn't even one of the harder stages, but I'm just having trouble with it, and I don't know why. Have I accidentally called this level Crash Landed again? God damn it. Let me see. Have I called it Crash Landed again? I keep forgetting that this level's called fucking Crate Escape. Let's see. Yeah, I have. I've called it Crash fucking Landed again. What a muppet. I'll tell you why I keep calling it Crash Landed. It's because freaking it's because the end section where all the crates are like coming out, I just picture like a plane crash landing onto the floor. I need to change the title somehow, but I don't know how. I don't know how to change stream titles mid-stream. I know how to do it on Twitch, but it's just the UI for YouTube is just so unintuitive. Where is it? Where is it? I can't even see it. There's like no option to change the stream name in YouTube Studio. So dumb. Wait, is it manage? No, you can only manage if you close your stream. Oh well, it's Crash Landed. I can't do anything. Can't do anything else about that at this point, apparently. Yeah, I think was it Lewis yesterday that was streaming Spyro, and then he accidentally called it Crash Bash. Although he knows how to fix it, I need to ask him. Yeah, yes, Fluffy. Mind you, Fluffy, where was your flight going through to England? My flight's going through Dubai, which is why it's a problem. If it had been like Singapore or Shanghai, I wouldn't even have to give a fuck about the war, but... See you, dude. Take care. Well, I've got some homework now, Jared. My homework is to actually figure out how to change stream titles mid-stream. Of course, it'd be easier just to actually get the title correct in the first place, wouldn't it? I've not got to the last fucking section yet. We've had 3 attempts today already, and all 3 of them have ended before I've even got a chance at the hard section. For fuck's sake, I shot that bastard. I literally shot him square in the face, and it didn't register. We did Singapore. Yeah, that's the safest way to go. Annoying thing is, as well, it would have only been like an extra 50 quid to do Singapore. Should I put a pin in this level and just go to the next one and come back to it tomorrow in morning? Bit of a vote for you guys in the chat. If you'd prefer me to move on to the next level on stream, because I said I would, happy to do that. And I can always do this level tomorrow morning and just like brute force it. Although Nitro Processing Plant's going to be also a pretty difficult watch, I should imagine. I don't remember a single thing about Nitro processing either. I wouldn't move on because I like order. Yeah, the OCD kicks in, you just have in the back of your mind, hey, I've missed something, can't move on. It would be nice if Cortex's laser was a bit more consistent and it had like a lock on or something. Half the time it doesn't fucking aim where you're looking. Which leads to a lot of unnecessary deaths. I mean, look at that, like, it's right there. Why is he not smart enough to just lock onto the thing? If they make Crash 5 levels as long as Crash 4, I hope they do what Guitar Hero did and have like a practice mode where you can like load into specific sections of levels that you've beaten to just practice that section. Because I would practice the shit out of the last part of this level until like I get it 5 times in a row. Only then would I try the level in its entirety. And the Emirates Lounge has pretty much shut their doors. Yeah, I think the Emirates Lounge Fluffy is... I think the Emirates Airport is open, like the Dubai Airport's open. But it's just like, there's high chances of it like closing down for random periods of time while there's like stuff going on, obviously. But from what I can tell, their airspace is currently open. But yeah, I just hope that they decide to... Wait, did I get that crate? I think I did. Just want to check. Nah, see, I missed it. I nearly did it. I nearly missed the fucking crate. Something spoke to me then that I'd missed that crate. Right, let's not blow this up this time. Shit, just lost my mask. Thought I had one more bounce left, whoops. Well, it means that it's a bit hot in mouth stuff for this bloody Nitro crate again. Oh shit, that nearly killed me. Oh wait, I need to change it one more time, don't I? There we go. Ah, we're not even at the end of the level. Yay. Right, I don't usually die at this section. Long may it continue. We've still not established whether those flying taxis can kill you or not. So I've never been hit by one, and no one I've spoken to has either. At least these aren't on a timer. Okay, we finally got to the hard part. Let's fuck it up. Wolf, fuck. Forgot how floaty this is already. What? I said I forgot how floaty it is. What the fuck was that, bro? Went straight over it. That was pathetic. You watch, we'll get it on this attempt as well. No, we won't. We just missed the crate. Can you go back? No, you can't. All right, we're gonna fucking die over and over again to practice this part on loop. I've had enough of getting this far and then dying. This has to be one of the hardest sections in the game so far, this. And it shouldn't be, but it is. Okay, we're gonna do this until I can get it 3 times in a row. Maybe single jumps are the way to go. No, doesn't matter. You fucking miss boxes anyway. Jeez. Maybe I should have streamed the Insane Trilogy, getting some PBs again. It's way less depressing than this, even if it is Snowbiz. I feel like I'm going to be stuck on this level for a very long time, even when I play it tomorrow. It's all of them, right? Okay, that would have been the gem. Right, that's 1. Got to get it 2 more times in a row. Bro! What is with these shitty damn hitboxes? I swear, man. Did they like have a seizure when they made the hitboxes to these crates? Because they're so damn inconsistent. I'm literally right in front of the box and it didn't break open. Right, that's how you do that. You have to do a single into a double. That's all of them, isn't it? 109. Okay, so I need to remember, once you got 109 boxes, that's enough. I mean, if you cut the stream a sec, you have a chance to input another incorrect stream title. True. Alright, 2 more times in a row. Surely if we can do this 3 times in a row, it means that we're gonna get it, right? Nope. I need some more water. This is fucking infuriating. People make fun of my water cooler. Take the hat off as well. It's getting a bit hot in here with all this stress. Alright, here we go. Back to Streak of 0 again. How many attempts did it take you fucking guys to do this? This is so tedious. Somehow I was more confident with the rush hour section than I am with this section. And rush hour, there's just way more going on. Heck, even though this stream was accidentally called Crash Landed, I was way more confident with Crash Landed as well, like the riding sections. Oh, that's it. Okay, 109. Alright, we're back to a streak of 1. Yeah, about an hour. Well, I'm on 2.5 hours on this level at this point. Not all of it today, obviously, but in total. Rush Hour and Crash Landed are the other 2 levels that took longer than 3 hours. I think Rush Hour took me about 3.5 hours to do. Crash Landed took me about 4 hours to do, something like that. So, yeah, this could be joining them soon. Right. Back to a streak of 0 again, for fuck's sake. I still maintain that the inverted version of this section feels easier. Because I still have more reaction time. The sacrifice, though, is that the controls are floatier. Like, sometimes you think you're gonna land on something, and then you don't. Like, his feet are like this much higher than the platform, and so like you think you're about to run and get ready to do another jump. Nope. You will just slide straight over the platform because you've not officially collided with it yet. What I'm trying to get used to is feeling for the vibration of landing on the platform, but it still isn't making it any easier. It's nice to know that you can walk on these crates. I didn't know until today. I thought that you literally had very limited time on each crate because they were just going to fall. So that might help me actually if I just try and spend a bit more time on each crate. That might be the secret that I need. And that's all it would take. Imagine if that was the last box and that's the one I missed. Corner section of Rush Hour is not boring. Dingo section of any level, except like maybe one, is boring. I think I am onto something with the strategy of spending more times on crates, but nothing's going to save me from really shit hitboxes. That's just a game problem. That's what you want to do. Okay. Right. I feel like I'm getting it now. I just need to repeat this over and over and I'll get it. Slow and steady. You see what I mean? What does this game fucking do to people? It literally destroys your will to live. You're like, this is the box. This is you. You spin here, and it just doesn't fucking break. This game's shit. It's an awful game. Worst fucking Crash game out of the original trilogy and Wrath of Cortex. I'm very close to even putting it below fucking... What's that other shit game? Mind Over Mutant. Well, it's not quite as bad as Mind Over Mutant. Let's not get carried away. But it is a damn awful game. And I'm also awful at it. So both things are true at once. It's an awful game and I'm awful at this awful game. I wouldn't mind if like it was being consistent, but it absolutely is not. These hitboxes are really betraying me. And to think it was worse when it first came out and the like riding sections were broken. Music to my ears, I 100% agree wholeheartedly. Hallelujah. Yeah, I think you're right there, Josh. Sorry, I'm just... I want to obviously engage with you guys a bit more, but it's also quite hard to do this section while looking at chat, so I'll try and like catch up on chat after each attempt. My record at the moment is twice in a row. And we're back to 0 again. You know what? You know what? Fuck this. I don't think I'm getting any better. So I'm just going to go through the level and just hope to get lucky. I think that I could do that over and over and over and over again, and I'll still find a way to fuck it up. So I just need to just brute force it and get to the end and just hope for the best. Insanity's fine. It's got some really bad sections, but it's fine overall. Right, I am regretting not doing the Insane Trilogy. Heck, I could have even done Jackbox tonight. It's been a long time since I did Jackbox. Perhaps we should do Jackbox tomorrow, Fluffy. Mr. Kratos, have I? Oh, good spot there. Good job I looked at the chat randomly then, Mew. Yeah, the ironic thing is that one time I did Jackbox randomly on this channel, like, we were able to get 6 people, no problem to play. And then the moment I make a thread to try and organize Jackbox, all of a sudden we just can't get a time down. Sometimes spontaneity just works. I'm eating donuts and coffee. You're eating coffee, that's amazing. Teach me your ways, senpai. I know that Abdul's unsubscribing right now for putting Crash 4 so low down in my rankings. Said it 1,000 times though. Just the perfectly insane relic. Take that out, and I'll even suck inverted's behind. But perfectly insane relics, absolutely loathe them. I don't want to play this level anymore. It's fucking... it's really making me depressed. I'll give it a couple more attempts, then I'm just moving on to Nitro Processing Plant, and I'll just do it tomorrow. At least if I go to Nitro Processing Plant, I don't have to play as Cortex, and that's a huge plus. Yeah, because Naughty Dog were smart people. I hope Toys for Bob can learn from their mistake, just like Naughty Dog did 25 years ago. Or whatever it was. Gosh, it might be more than 25 now, might be like 27, 28 years ago. Stormy Ascent was pretty difficult. That took me like 5 hours to get the Platinum Relic on it. I say Platinum Relic, really, I got the Platinum Relic the first time I finished the level. So realistically, it just took me three hours to beat, would be the right way to word it. 5 hours to beat. So this still apparently isn't as hard as Stormy Ascent yet, but it's getting close to the 3 hour mark now, so it might make it to that level. We're at 2 hours and 45 minutes on this level. Well, Jackbox used to be really fun back in the day before everyone online decided to just troll. Like, everyone just became a troll online. So you try and, like, you know, have fun with the audience so that everyone gets involved. And then they just would pay you back by just writing the N-word after, like, they'd pretend to be good for, like, 2 games just to make sure that you're in a full sense of security. And you're like, oh, this person's kind of funny and okay. And then 2 games in, they just bring out the N-word without fail. In the hopes that, like, they would get your stream reported for profanity. You're quite ahead of Lewis's new time on Stormy Ascent. His new time's pretty good. I think it's like, well, forgot about that, that's the 4. His new time is pretty good. It's like a 40... what is it, 125 I think he got on Stormy or something, or 225? 225, not 125. 125 would not be possible. Did I get that crate up there? Yeah, I did. Great, we're accurate again, which is really annoying. I always find a way to lose it in dumb ways. Yeah, I saw Canadian Guy A. I saw him post another video about it today. I watched a little bit of it. Like I said it in the Discord, but I think out of all of his videos predicting Spyro, this one's probably the one that's got the most credibility behind it. Yeah, I mean, it still might be cancelled, but like, I actually believe that they probably are working on it. Like, I think that that's probably true at this point. Alright, come on, we got through the nitros. That means we're on for a good run, surely. Just need to remember what's coming up here. Right, there's a bin man. Come on, come on, come on. We're near the end again. We have a chance. Oh, I missed a box. No way. I thought I shot that. Is it possible? Wait, it might be if I do this. Oh, thank God. Thank God. That would have been depressing. Yeah. That practice was worth absolutely diddly squat. I don't feel any more prepared now than I did when I last went up to this section, to be honest. Right, here we go again. Oh. Don't know how I made it through that. Oh, it's done. It's done. Oh, shit. Fuck you. You shitty level. Actually, it's a fantastic ending. I just wish that I'd be so happy if that ending existed, but there was just like a 2-minute level before it. Like, then it'd be fine. Oh, shit, all that. Shaking, man. I was shaking. As soon as I was like, oh man, there's only 2 boxes left, and I knew what 2 they were. Finally. Gosh, we're near the end of the game now, guys. We're actually, like, the end is... Now that we're in the final world, this is the first time I can say the end is in sight. Obviously, I'm not counting the Platinum Relics. Like, the Platinum Relics, that's a problem for future me. But just at least doing the Perfectly Insane Relics, I feel like it's going to be an interesting thing to look back on in the future. What was harder, the Relics or the Time Relics or the Deathless Relic? It's a lot of debates between people. Some people say the Platinum Relics are harder. Some people say that the Insane Relics are harder. 4 levels remaining. I don't remember seeing double at all. Like, I don't remember Nitro Processing Plant the level, but I remember the name. I wouldn't have even guessed seeing double was the level, to be honest, but okay. We move on. The difficulty may exponentially increase. Well, a lot of people put Run It By You, Rush Hour, Crash Landed into their top 5 hardest, right? And then the other 2 I've heard is 4X Castle and
Take a hint already.
And obviously Toxic Tunnels.
Who's on my super secret personal frequency? What? Who is this? This imposter? Do you not recognize your own face? I've come from the future to warn you. If you try to turn Crash Bandicoot into the general of your army, you will fail. The machine rejects fraud. Fiend! Embryo, alert the guards! Why won't I listen to me?
Yeah, that seems to be a glitch with OBS, because... Here, let me show you. I see what you're talking about. Let me show you. This is what's underneath it. But when I try to increase... As you can see, when I try and move the screen over it, it doesn't accept it for some reason. See what happens if I get rid of the background. Does that cover it? Oh, that works. Must have been a glitch on OBS, but at least that was an easy fix. Alright, okay. I'm not going to worry about the Perfectly Insane Relic on this level today. I'm just going to try and get everything else but that today.
There's an imposter me on the loose. Identical in appearance. Beady eyes, lips like 2 overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat. A bona fide 10.
Bona fide 10. Nice. Well, there goes the Perfectly Insane Relic already. Just because we're at the start, we might as well restart. You never know. It's not going to happen, but you never know.
Listen up, lackeys. There's an imposter me on the loose. Identical in appearance. Beady eyes, lips like 2 overripe bananas, skin like a jaundiced mole rat. A bona fide 10.
Oh, that can actually hit you quite far away. Good to know. Did he just roasted himself? It's like a roast, but also a compliment at the same time. It kind of reminds me of like the Grinch, when the Grinch is like, "What is that stench? It's fantastic."
Identical in appearance.
Alright, gotta get the timing figured out for those bugs. Goes on a little bit longer than expected.
Listen up, lackeys. There's an imposter me on the loose. Identical in appearance. Beady eyes.
These little
like
slopes
two
are
overripe
ringing a bell to
bananas.
me. Like, I feel like I remember the slopes with water coming down them.
Bona fide 10.
Oh, it's this guy again. Forgot about you. Kind of hoping never to see you again, to be honest. Hidden boxes. I'm going to assume I've already gone past some. I'm going to guess there's like some hiding under that wheel, aren't there? Oh, you actually can't backtrack on this level. That's great game design. Oh, you can. Just takes a bit of effort. Alright, let's see what happens if I keep going down. Oh, you die. You die. I love that thing of like, do we tell him if he's Mr. Crate? I'm like, well, you kind of do when you say, do we tell him if you've missed a crate? There's one. Guessing this is the crate that you're talking about. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's what this first run's really about. It's just finding all the boxes. Once I've found enough boxes, well, once I've found all of the boxes, I should say, then I'm comfortable going for the perfectly insane relic. I feel like the hidden gem was in one of those wheels on this level now that I'm thinking about my memory. What? He can do that? What a legend. That's some smart damn AI there. He knew immediately when I went for the slide there. That was pretty impressive. Gotta give my hats off to the rat there. I was very impressed, actually. That was actually pretty cool AI, not gonna lie. An AI that actually reacts to crash, that's actually pretty cool. That doesn't happen very often. Oh. How was I supposed to know that that wasn't background scenery? It all blends into... It all blends into one after a while. previous death. I've had so many. What am I on? I'm already on 5 deaths. Okay, can't touch those. They kill you. Right, what to do with you? Oh, he cycles. Never mind. Now I'm unimpressed. He was just on a cycle. Way less impressed. I thought that guy was reacting to me. I'm kind of sad that that was not the case. Was this game just giving me a bonus checkpoint there? I don't think that checkpoint was there before. Thank you for feeling sorry for me, game. I appreciate it. Right, we follow this round and then what? Ah, like that. Okay. That's gonna kill me. Oh, there's gotta be something up there. There you are, you cheeky bitch. Success! We found the hidden gem. I'm happy with that. Let the upside down fun begin. Okay, these guys aren't on cycles. Oh, balls. Annoying. Doesn't have very many checkpoints, does it, this level? Apart from the ones I'm creating for myself. Wait, I've missed the box, haven't I? I don't think I did the hidden gem area. Or was that after here? I don't remember. Fuck. Okay, I can't go back now. I was kind of in autopilot for a second there. It's essential that I get all the boxes so that I can get used to, like, muscle memory of just being like, okay, now I go here, then I go there, and so on. That was pro. Totally meant to do that. It's this one. Okay. Just follow this one round. Let me get the box. It's okay if I die 2 more times on this checkpoint, it'll give me another checkpoint. Oh, frick. Oh, okay. We're still alive. What? The checkpoint was right there. Literally bounced off the platform. My shoes were like made of rubber and I just sprang off it. I need some more water there. Can't drink beer still, sadly. Bruh, yeah. Bruh, indeed. That was weak. Okay, on remote. Let's cool things down a bit. How many times are we gonna forget that that's not part of the scenery? One more boss. Oh, that's also not part of the scenery. Okay. Couldn't make this up. I've now got Super Aku. How did you get through that tiny hole? That's like that Sunset Vista thing that Lewis did where he somehow went through that little bridge. What are you eating, by the way? Is it Salvo that's eating? Who's eating something delicious? Had some spaghetti bolognese for my dinner. I swear, man, the hitboxes in this game can really eat a dick. Okay, there's a checkpoint just after here. It's fine. Here we go. Checkpoint. What? How is that even possible? What did I die to? There's like an invisible wall there that just keeps like bouncing me backwards. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to complain too much though, because I'm just happy to be not on the crate escape anymore. So obviously I was doing that level for quite a while, like nearly 3 hours on that level. So it feels good to be on a different level. But yeah, I can see this level's going to be kind of tricky as well. It's going to be probably another 2 to 3 hour level, this one. Although, to be honest, I will say a little bit of this is me making the level look harder than it is. I'm also not doing particularly well myself on this level. Okay, we survived. No hidden boxes, nice. Hidden jellies. Oh, one of these. Gotta be quick. Shit, there's more. Just about. Okay, that was speedy as all hell. You watch, I probably missed a bajillion boxes. Next attempt, you're built different. Thank you for your words of inspiration there. Are those frame perfect nitro jumps like supposed to be a thing? Or is it just a mistake in the code? I mean, they're great when they happen, but they also feel like they're unintentional. Great hitbox again, thank you game. Gotta wait for the whole cycle again now. Like really, in good game design, you probably want to put a checkpoint after this wheel, to be honest. Because you don't want to have to do that every single time you die, let's face it. Some people are saying it could be intentional. Okay, good to know. I mean, it's pretty cool if it is intentional. I always just thought it was like a mistake though, like maybe it was just bouncing at the right time and there was like a frame of invincibility when that happens, I don't know.
Guards, increase security!
Right, so far the second part of this level isn't as bad as the first.
Do I have a weird voice?
It's early days yet. There's a lot still to come. How are we doing for boxes? Just over halfway on boxes. Good old-fashioned Crash Bandicoot where the enemies are some obstacles. Oh shit, that was close. But yeah, I agree, this music is pretty cool. What are you supposed to do, like, in a run, if that happens to be electrocuting as you get there? That strikes me as a little bit unfair.
Please, listen to me. Rude.
Ooh, sneaky.
Stubborn moron who's going to destroy his own future.
If we do that, then we can get the Aku Aku over and over again when we die.
I'm a stubborn moron. Hey, wait a minute.
Ah, this is where shit hits the fan. Hey, we get lots of attempts now with this. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Ooh, okay, hang on. What's the strat here? Looks like you gotta plan your jumps before you get moving. Okay, this is where shit's gonna get difficult, isn't it? I reckon I can learn the first half of that level pretty well. This might be a different beast. Oh no, you just have to time it correctly. Could have been so obvious. Great slide there, Toonie. What are we on? 81. We're still missing a lot of boxes. Is there a bonus stage on this level, like really late on or something? I say that and there it is. It's right there. Look at that. It gave me a checkpoint right there because of how badly I'm doing. That's hilarious. Has that added another box to the level? Oh no, it's the same amount. Just replaced a box. Right, this is going to be torture, isn't it? I've not had a fun bonus stage in forever. Never knew the game did that. That means you've not died enough. I mean, what are you supposed to do here? That's asking for death. I don't even know what you're supposed to do in a situation like this. Oh, apparently that. Why does that work? Oh, we were so close to getting it first try. You gotta die more, Salvo. It's the way. You're not a true Crash fan unless you die often and with grace. Oh, that's the nitro exploder. Okay, this bonus stage isn't too bad. I'll give it that. This is one of the easier ones. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Is that all they're on? I felt like they'd done more than that. Oh, okay. That crate did not want to launch its fire that time. Nearly got it. Also, you don't need to apologize for being late, Alvin. We're not at school. Interesting, that fire crate seems to be having a bit of a seizure. Timed that wrong, didn't I? Oh well, we got through it. Whatever. Framed by a goal. Alright, what's the strat here? I think we're just gonna have to die and find out, aren't we? Oh. You watched. There's gonna be crates on that section, I know it. You've attempted to beat the dev times. You mean for Crash Insane? Or are you talking about Crash 4? That is cruel. Yo, dude, they way past Amazing 2. Ah, okay. I thought like he meant he went to like the cinema to watch it or something like that. Someone was telling me about Spider-Man earlier. I don't remember who. So for a second there, I thought they had another movie out. I don't know. I don't watch superhero movies, really. I watched the one with was it No Way Home that had Tobey Maguire making a comeback? Too Amazing, Too Furious. This is a long-ass level, isn't it? Why? Boys for Boob. You want to make your players bored shitless with the same level going on for too long. Right, this level's been good, it's been fun, but it's overstayed its welcome now. This is like really long. Where the flashback tape is as well. Frick. You gotta get good at camera manipulation to make that jump. Depth perception, I should say. I mean, okay, we've been on this level now for like 20 minutes. This level's way too long. Wait, I think I can see the end just over there. We are still missing a fuck ton of boxes, but they might be nitros. Gonna hope that they are. This is the nitro processing plant after all. What? I spun! Jeez Louisa. Dropped input at the worst possible moment, Crash. What we on? We're on 26 deaths. We've not had 26 deaths in a while for a single stage. It has happened. I think I had like... Oh, what level now? Even Great Escape, actually, I only got to like 21 deaths on my worst. I don't think it was even rush hour. Louise. It may have been Run It By You. No, not Run It By You. What's the other version of Run It By You? The second version of Run It By You. I think that's the one. You know what? Fuck, I'll take it. Ah, you don't slip if you stand right here. Alright, we got the gem. Okay, so we found all the boxes, but that level was so long, I don't even remember where the boxes are that I found earlier. That's how long it was. I can't even remember the first 10 minutes of the level. Okay, I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle this stage in inverted mode before I think about the insane relic. Just, you know, I'm dreading this level for the insane relic, not because it felt super hard, but because it's just really long. And just entropy rate, the longer a level is, the more likely you're going to just make a single mistake and die. And that's what that kind of feels like it's going to be a level of. So let's continue, and we're going to do the inverted version, and I might save the perfectly insane relic for next time, because I think that's going to take a lot of time. See what awful filter there is on this. We're going to do a Nintendo instead of Naughty Dog. We are. We're on Nintendo 64. To be fair, there's worse filters. I think I can probably get used to this filter.
Listen up, lackeys. There's an imposter me on the loose. Identical in
Gosh,
appearance.
I remember this line of dialogue now. It's hard to believe that that was the same level. It took that long.
Skin like a jaundiced mole rat. A bona fide 10.
Sega. I don't mind this filter, actually. This is probably one of the least visually offensive ones I've seen so far. And the numbers at the moment don't get in the way the same way the comic book ones did. It's cool. I really liked the comic book idea. But the boom bams, they should have made them appear over boxes instead of like on them so that you can still see. I also like the sound effects that come along with it. This is a cool filter. I'll probably revert to the normal version of the stage for the perfectly insane relic still. Just because it'll be a little bit easier to see. You know, if I was a kid though and I was seeing a game that looked like this, I'd have been well impressed. Crash back. That sounds like if you refund the game, but instead of getting cash back, you get crash back. Right, is there going to be a hidden gem under here? Nope. Thought they were saving it for this moment. Oh wait, no, I need to go this way. Nearly forgot. The electric bug guys don't look quite as good with the filter. Oh, got with some nitros there. That was lucky. Oh, sweet. Music kind of slaps. I'm glad you guys can hear it clearly. I've got the music on quite low because I don't want it to come through the microphone. Or I can hear it a little bit. It does sound pretty cool for what I can hear. Oh, wait. It's this part. Got this first try last time. Let's do that again. Oh. Go. No! Why'd you bounce on it, you Wally? Sorry, you Willy. Get your name right. We're on for a run there. We'd only died a single time. Meanwhile, like, last attempt, we'd, like, died, like, 20 times at that point or something. Like, 10. Free Wally. Like it. Crash Whaley Coot. Crash Whaley Coot. I didn't even see that green guy. I was too busy having fun. I'm curious, would you guys like to watch me try Crash Bash or no? Been a while since I've gone through it. I did the same thing again. I keep thinking I'm going to be safe there, so I start to look at chat, and then I get killed by a green goblin. Lol. Kind of funny. Yes, try Crash Bash. Yeah, I wondered if anyone would want to see it again. I don't remember when Lewis did his Crash Bash original stream, where I thought, okay, maybe it'd be a good idea to wait a little bit until, like, people have not seen it in a while to do it again. So I was thinking about doing it like a year after Lewis, but then he did like a chill stream on it the other day. So I was like, are people really going to have the appetite to watch Crash Bash again so soon? That's another game that I could always look at playing on stream. Especially as my time going forward is going to be very limited. Starting in a few months. Alright, we are not going to rest on our laurels here. There you are, you little prick. Oh, was that not the sexiest spin you ever saw? That was gorgeous. Right, I need to just get to a safe platform so I can read chat, but... Oh, that was nearly awesome. Right, there's one more. There you are. Let's just double check. I'll do another round. Yeah, we're sound. Said wait for me to get to a safe platform. There's like hardly any on this level because they always freaking go down every time you land on them. Oh, we got triple active. It does exist in this game. It's been spoken of in legend, but here we are. Alright, I can catch up on chat now then for a second. Holy money moves, Batman, those jumps were tight. Oh yeah, so Fluffy, also DM me if you'd prefer to play Peak tomorrow, we'll play Peak. If you'd prefer to give Chatbox a shout, we can do that. I'll do whichever one you you prefer tomorrow. All right, let me scroll back up to see what people said about Crash Bash. Rumor has it if you get 9 billion points in this level, you get a flamethrower. That'd be awesome. I love ads. Alright, about 3 or 4 of you said you'd want to watch Crash Bash. Maybe I'll do a poll on my YouTube channel, like in the status section and on the Discord. I think if I can get like, you know, 10 to 20 people that would be down for watching it, I might give it a go. Anything less than that and it's not really going to be worth it, because no point doing something that people don't want to watch. Here's a game I've never 200%ed. I've 100%ed it before. I've never 200%ed it before. Has anyone seen me miss any boxes so far? I want to say that I haven't. But there's quite a few hidden ones, so it's very possible I walked past one. Hey there, Sono. How's it going? Big up to you too, sir. All I want to do is do it. Big up, big up. Like, how are you supposed to avoid that guy if he's doing that, like, during the level? Like, that feels like a scam. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, you could actually get 2 triple Akus there, okay.
I'm a stubborn moron who's going to destroy his own future. I'm a stubborn moron. Hey, wait a minute.
I've just been avoiding them, to be honest. I've not spammed or jumped on them deliberately. And yeah, regarding the advertisement conversation, you know, we all like money, but if you guys skip ads, you know, I wouldn't hold that against you, because I do it too if I, you know, just want to watch a video. I'm kind of like what that one guy said, like if it's a smaller channel or it's a channel that I really want to support, then I'd sit through the ads. Like, for example, when I watch Wumpa Lewis, I'll sit through the ads, but like if it's, I don't know, who's a big guy? I know, I don't watch PewDiePie, but let's say I watch PewDiePie, I wouldn't sit through an ad for him. Okay, let's get this right. That was really bad. Oh, that's an insta-kill as well. Oh, that's cruel. Why would you make that insta-kill this far through a level? Well, Mr. Beast is a little bit of a hard one. It's like, I know there's been like a lot of like hit piece videos on him, but I don't know the truth of the matter. If he's a guy that genuinely donates like a lot of his money to like people who need it, like I know that he's got a charity about keeping the oceans clean. If like that's most of like what his work goes towards, then I think that's a good thing. If it turns out though that he's the kind of guy, like some people have said, like he makes videos where he says money's going somewhere and then months later it doesn't arrive. If like those things are true, then obviously that changes my opinion on him quite a bit. Summoning Soul, yeah. Is he a I've watched one of his. Is he a speedrun channel, like a speedrun documentary channel? I don't. The name rings a bell. Summoning Salt. I feel like I've seen it before. I really hope I've not missed a single box yet, because this level is not short. The other funny thing is I can always tell when people are watching an advertisement because you temporarily see the like the viewer count drop down, and then like once the advertisement's over, you see it come back up again. Yeah, he's good content. Yeah, I feel like he is. Yeah, like I don't mind the Rixer as well. I feel like the Rixer's pretty good. Quite lucky that that crate is not playing ball for the game. Alright, let's remember, you get 106 crates by this point if you've got everything, assuming I have. But yeah, we're doing a lot better this time around because we were already at like 20 deaths at this point last time. Where do I go? Oh yeah, forwards. I wonder when they were designing this level if they took a bit of inspiration from that, like the sewer themed level from Twinsanity. It does remind me of a similar kind of design of that Cortex level that's like in the pipes. Oh, that's such an annoying jump, that. Jumping towards the camera in that way. Come on. 1, 2. What? It was easier to hit the platform, you pleb. What a rubber Johnny. What a used Kleenex. But yeah, the end of the level's right there, isn't it? Just over this area. Feel like I don't have the same amount of boxes. Oh no, hang on. Goes on a little bit longer. Hey, we are close to the end though, because I remember this being like 20 minutes through last time. Yeah, there's the end. You know what? Like I've died, you know, a decent amount of times, but I don't think this level is the worst level in the world. I don't think it's... Yes! And we got the gem. I don't think that level's like Rush Hour or Crash Landed level of difficult. I don't think. I might be wrong when I'm actually trying to do it, but... Oh, thank you so much. Who was that who just gifted some memberships? That'll be the first time I've ever seen that happen on the channel. Ben Martin, thank you so much, Fluffy. You've just given Salvo... And... Who else? Sada... Traverse 77 and Switchblade a membership. Lovely. Let's go, I received one. Welcome to the club. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. Remind me, actually, assuming that I can still get to England with all that's going on in Dubai, I should be able to see you and Caitlin in England, right? Because I tried to book it so that I'm there at the same time as you. And I think I did. Let me just go back to Caitlin's message. Yeah, so you guys are there in 18th of June, so I'm there before you, but I leave the day before you do. You leave on the 5th, I leave on the 4th of July. So, yeah, we should be able to hang out, which will be really cool. We'll have to try and arrange a good meeting spot for it. Because around that time, that will be right in the middle of my vacation where I'm kind of in between Cornwall and the Midlands. So I feel like that's actually the perfect time to try and meet up just before I do the switch to Cornwall. Again, assuming that I can actually go to England in the end. Let's hope that this war just ends over the next couple of weeks at worst. Right, what to do? Love you, dude. Been friends for 11 years. Yeah, gosh, I can't believe it's been 11 years, man. You know what? I should put the old Wolfenstein videos and stuff like that on my Toonie SA channel so people can see the old content that we used to get up to back in the day. I prepare for the worst, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna pray that it's not the worst, but it could be, and I hope it's not. Alright, what time is it? Yeah, it might keep going, but I'm gonna hope that Trump is feeling the pressure a little bit from the world at the moment, because like he put out a statement yesterday saying that he's nearly completed all of his objectives. I think he's looking for an exit ramp from the war. Try to get the flashback tape. Yeah. Wait. I'm not done with Inverted, am I? Because I didn't see the hidden gem anywhere. I completely forgot about that because I was just like having such a good time with the level. I actually, like, I enjoyed the level on Inverted mode, so I wasn't really paying attention to hidden gems. Don't tell me where the hidden gem is, but can you give me a rough indication of what % through the level it is? Are we talking like the halfway point? First third? Latter third? If anyone can remember where the hidden gem is. I have no idea. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Matthew always knows. It's true. Alright, well, I guess, yeah, I guess I have to do Inverted again to find that hidden gem. And I'd need to do it again anyway, because it needs to be done in 3 deaths or fewer, so there's that. Oh yeah, let me get one last cup of water. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer though. Like, I may have to finish this off stream. Because, yeah, I need to try and keep to my sleep schedule for work. So yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try once for the Perfectly Insane Relic as I go. If I die, I'm then just going to make it all about looking for the hidden gem. But if I make no progress in about 15 minutes, I'm going to have to, like, 20 minutes tops, I'm going to have to stop there. But yeah, going to get one last cup of water for this. Jetboard Jetty. Yeah, I've not actually looked at the Crash 4 leaderboards. I'm going to guess compared to the other Wumpa Wiki leaderboards, I'm going to guess the Crash 4 leaderboards are a little bit bare. Like, I don't know if many people have really done them. Definitely. Well, yeah, you. If I remember rightly, you were really sleepy at the time because, like, I think it was like 8 or 9 PM in the UK when we started playing. Something crazy like that. And so for you, it'd have been like 4 in the morning or something stupid. And you and Michael back in those days used to actually stay awake for that. Alright, so Josh says that the hidden gem is about halfway through the level. which, if I was to hazard a guess, is around a similar time when you're doing that box wheel. That seems to be about halfway. So yeah, you're going to be seeing me take a bit of a slower pace here, because I'm going to be trying to pan the camera around to actually look. Well, there goes our perfectly insane Relic Hopes, but, you know, that wasn't really the main focus. I mean, it would be cool if we can at least still get the 3 death thing, because that is a gem I need anyway. Especially because I plan on doing the insane relic on the original version of this level. The good news is I don't know which wheel you're talking about, but I kind of guessed that it'd be sort of like near a wheel. Yeah, I thought so. That makes sense, and I can't believe I wasted my deck on that jump of all the jumps. Alright, I don't need to collect boxes anymore because I've already died, so let's not worry about that. Oh shit. That's a long way to go back. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we're going to end today by trying to get this done in 2 deaths. And also trying to get the hidden gem. I might only get one of those done. It's probably likely that I'll only get the hidden gem. And then have to redo this level in my own time. Okay, we don't need boxes, just speed run. Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, up there. No, actually, where am I going? I literally forgot where to go. Got lost. It is this way, isn't it? Ah, there it is, of course. What? What happened there? I just dropped from the ceiling for no reason at all. That was bullshit. There's no way I'm beating this level in 1 death. Or the 3 at this point. That was bullshit. I literally... I pressed the button and he moved. And then he just fell off for some reason. Well, we've lost that gem anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it, whatever. Just try and get this fucking hidden gem down. I mean, I was planning on doing Create Escape in my own time tomorrow anyway, but now that that doesn't need to be done, I could just do this level. Although, to be fair, compared to Create Escape, I don't mind streaming this level as much as Create Escape, because I don't have to play as Cortex, which is nice. Like, because I had to play as Cortex in the last levels, like, something that the viewers are probably going to find boring after a while, because it's not the most entertaining gameplay playing as Cortex. Right. So, all I saw from that guy's message was that it's after a wheel. So I need to look around every wheel I come across. I swear, that's broken. That is absolutely broken. Where am I now? I don't even know where I am. Where's it put me back to? Why am I here? This wasn't my last checkpoint, was it? Oh well, it beats the previous checkpoint. Okay, someone said warmer is a good sign. Oh, I see why I keep dying on that section. It's because there's a moment where Crash starts to fall, and you obviously can't jump when falling. Right, so if someone said warm, it's going to be around here, isn't it? I'm going to try to avoid looking at chat in case someone tells me the exact whereabouts. Don't know why I'm doing that with my head. It's not like you can make your head look around things. Down here, maybe? Oh no, lost my Aku. Wait, is it that up there? Is that just a visual glitch? Oh, there you are. Good spot, everyone. I didn't look at the chat to see the exact location, but I saw that everyone was like saying, I can see it. Okay, at least we've achieved that in this run. So yeah, let's run through the level, get the hidden gem out the way, just so when I go for the 3 death thing, or the perfectly insane relic thing as well, I can just focus on that one thing instead of having to think, alright, I need to get that every single time. And then yeah, I think we've made decent progress. I mean, we should have already beaten Crash Landed, not Crash Landed, Crash in the Box. What the fuck's that level called? Crate Escape. We should have already beaten Crate Escape in the last stream. But, you know, whatever. We got it one stream later than I would have liked. And we've got most of Nitro Processing Plan done, which is also very good. Yeah, I'm liking my odds now of actually beating this video game. I know that I'm saying that before I get to Toxic Tunnels, which everybody hates. But if Toxic Tunnels is the worst, surely the 2 levels after that may be bad, but not as bad, right? That guy is waiting for me every time. Something's not right here. That's going to cost me a perfectly insane run at some point, I know it. That one guy, because there's nothing you can do about it unless you somehow keep your Aku for the entire time. Oh, I've also got the flashback tapes to do. I've not got 4 levels left. I've got 7 levels left. So I've got to do the flashback tapes. And those, like, the last one wasn't really that bad. The one I did a few days ago, that was actually a really easy flashback tape in the grand scheme of things. Like, I think I spent like 10 minutes on it. But I've heard that the last 3 are really brutal. What are you supposed to do there? This is some horseshit. He waits for you. There's got to be a strategy to deal with that guy. What could it be? I like, every time I've got to that stage, I've always had an Aku. But if you don't have one, then what the hell are you supposed to do? You have to wait till the electricity stops. Well, I know that, but you can't because the platform's going down. I know how the enemy works, I just don't know how to beat this particular... Oh, you can't spin these guys. Oh. Alright. Guess that answers that question from that person earlier who asked about it. Game gave us an Aku and we lost her immediately. Good job. You don't want that Aku, do you, Toonie? You're refusing to receive help. Like a very stubborn addict, you just don't want the help. Except this time your addiction is pain. Alright, where are you, you bastard? Can I stand on this one? Nope. Oh, why was he fine that time?
Listen to me. Please listen to me.
Aku intervention, I like it. Yeah, this time I accidentally got the Aku first. I should have like done what I did last time. If I was to hazard a guess, if I do this tomorrow, I think it'll take me an hour or two to do. I'm hoping it's going to be an hour. Not with mistakes like that, though. Might be my first death to one of those things, actually, now that I think about it. And I'm very happy that this level's bonus stage is not a bitch. Like, any level that has a chill bonus stage, it automatically is better than most of the levels in this game. Speed strat. Speed strat back to the checkpoint, I mean. Nah, fam, you're kidding me. The last enemy in the level. I was like ready to sing the Lord's praises and get ready for bed. Fortunately, he had other plans. Your penance is not over yet, Toonie. Alright, there we go. Cool. That should about do it for tonight then. I don't have the energy to... Well, I don't have the timing, right? I do have like 10 minutes left, but I don't think I can achieve anything worthwhile in 10 minutes. So we'll take our gems and run for now. Try and get the other two things that we need from the level in my free time tomorrow morning. So hopefully then that means that the next stream that you guys will see could be Toxic Tunnels if I can get this done tomorrow. Is another biggie. Probably the biggest challenge that we will face. Yeah, 1996 as well. That's, gosh, that's the year the game came out. Alright, but yeah, that's all she blows. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I will see you on the next time that I stream. Bye, guys. Green relic, it's called a emerald relic. When would that stream be? I might be streaming tomorrow, but I might be streaming Jackbox tomorrow. So it'll probably be someday next week at some point. It'll either be one weekday next week, or it'll be a Saturday like it is today next week. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, and thank you, Fluffy, if you're still there for the memberships. I appreciate it. See you guys next time.